salty air. You turn to me with a kiss in your eyes, and my heart feels a thrill beyond compare.
It was one of those days. You know the ones. The kind where nothing quite goes right and everyone stares at you because you have to drink to survive it all. How can anyone stand to stay sober on days like those? I don't know why I even went in that day. That's the kind of stupid thinking sober me does. I can't keep letting him make important decisions. Hey, doll. You got anything for me?
Have you been drinking? What's in the bag?
Very good. Don't let anybody see me. I'm planning on developing a hangover sometime today. Lucida is a good girl. She knows how to keep my business in order. She still won't sleep with me, though. Todd, I swear to God, if you ask me to fire the intern again.
Hey, boss, corporate's here to see you. And am I fired? Because Todd said I was fired and I can't lose another internship. Am I fired?
No, you're not fired. I would never have Todd fire you. He doesn't know his job from his left ass cheek. Corporate. They never really respected my authority, but they respected the boss. They gave me a little credit on his behalf, but that was it. I couldn't figure out why Tall Corporate was all scratched up, but I knew it couldn't be good.
Very nice album you have there. I have The River on my wall, autographed, of course. It's good to always remember who the real boss is.
We're not here about Bruce. We're here about Charlie.
Daniels?
Your precious little Charlie. He did this to me. That gringo filled the headquarters with owls.
They genuinely believed Charlie was responsible for this absurd breach of policy. They obviously had never met him. Obviously, you've never met Charlie.
I beg to differ.
Every week, he stops by my office to drop off a flaming bag of shit.
That man is like clockwork, and he always gives me his business card when he does. That's why I recognized this.
We found that with the owls. It's like his calling card. It fits his M.O.
It was too perfect. Nobody is stupid enough to leave that much evidence behind, unless Charlie was framed.
His name's all over this. He signed the goddamn owls. Individually. On the beak.
Look, I'm a reasonable woman. We'll stay with your friend from HR until the end of the day. If you think you could prove Charlie's innocence by 5 o'clock, I'm willing to listen. But at that time, if you haven't found the person responsible, someone is going to be fired. Are we clear?
It was one of those days. I needed a drink to steel myself for the coming nightmare. I knew if I wanted to find the bastard who did this, I'd have to start from the source. Owls. Pet stores would be useless in this situation. They'd only let you get away with buying a few owls at a time. No. The person who did this had to have bought owls in bulk. And there's only one guy in town crazy enough to sell owls in bulk.
Who goes there?
The lone owl who looks for sanctuary with its own kind. Earl had been running this place for years, hiding under the noses of the police. Fortunately for me, I dropped the word ow in front of the right pet store employee, and he pointed me in the right direction.
You're no face around here. Not with Peter or nothing, are you? 'Cause you know, by law, you're required to tell me if you are.
I'm not with Peter. I'm here on business.
Good. I've got a new product. Just for you. I just got this shipment in from Russia of rare snowy owls earlier this week. They're going for about $20K a fly.
I don't want owls. I want answers. Have you had any peculiar clients recently?
I don't know what you mean. I get new clients all the time.
I could tell this foul bastard was hiding something from me. If I continued to play it nice, I might never get the answers from it. We both know how territorial owls can be, Mr. Earl. It would be a shame if someone were to misuse their homely nature for malicious purposes.
Please.
How good of terms are you and this owl on? If I let it out, you think you would live to tell me who you sold your owl to?
Okay. Charlie. There was a guy named Charlie.
Are you sure?
Yes. I lied when I said I get new clients all the time. I maybe average one a month. It was definitely Charlie.
All the evidence I have collected so far all points to Charlie, which can only mean one thing. Charlie, I think you're being framed for that planning of the owls at corporate.
Nobody framed me, boss. I did it.
This messed up my plan worse than chubby guys mess up an erection. Charlie, we both know you didn't do it. Just give me the name of the person that's blackmailing you, and we will fix this thing together.
Nobody's blackmailing me. I did it of my own will.
I bet they made you rehearse that line over and over.
I seriously don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Charlie was obviously threatened not to give up the real culprit's name, so whether I liked it or not, I would have to find another way to the culprit. There had to have been something I missed. That's it. The card. Don't worry, Charlie. I'm still fighting for you. I had the writing on the card cross-referenced with the handwriting of all employees who have worked for me in the past 20 years to be safe. Pendleton is one of the greatest graphologists in the world. If he couldn't figure it out whose handwriting it was, I don't know who could.
So, I had a hard time analyzing the card.
Why is that?
It's not actually handwritten. It's printed off from a computer. So it's not handwriting per se. I think the font is, it's Lucida handwriting.
Lucida's handwriting. Lucida, that bitch. One of the guys downtown tipped me off about you.
What?
Don't play cutesy with me. I know what you did with the evidence.
What evidence?
The evidence you used against Charlie to get this job.
The only job I want to do is the one back at my desk.
Don't give me that, Dane.
Oh, darling, I just know they'll get to me.
Oh, sweetheart, who?
Oh, I don't know. Some awful men that Todd's been associating with.
Listen, as long as I got my sight on Todd, a girl like you has nothing to worry about. When I meet up with him, I'll get to the bottom of this. You can count on that.
Ew, no, we're done. I'm done.
All right, Toddy, your boy fessed up. So you're gonna tell me your side of the story, and I'm gonna see what I can do for you.
Well, I overheard Charlie and Meredith talking into vending machines, and Charlie keeps telling everyone that he smuggled the owls into the corporate offices. Ugh.
Meredith, huh? Send her in.
Yeah.
Got a light?
Why, yes, I do.
Well, you gonna light this for me or what, asshole?
I could have you thrown in the slammer for that kind of talk. But I won't.
God, your breath reeks of cigarettes and alcohol.
I know what you did to Charlie, Meredith.
Yeah, I punched his dick once. He had it coming.
What?
What?
Wait. No, the frame. The frame job. I know you set Charlie up for what happened at corporate last night.
No, I didn't. Charlie told me he did it 5 minutes ago. Ask him.
Yeah, I did it. I did all of it.
It was clearly a rehearsed line. That of a man who had been framed.
I mean, I don't know anybody here. I just started today.
This chump was playing hardball. Luckily, I knew how to play hardball.
Oh, what the hell?
Fess up! You framed Charlie.
No, this is fucking nuts. I'm out of here.
Well, that was certainly suspicious.
You already did me.
That's what she said.
I could tell the old jockstrap was desperate, but the quiver in his voice suggested one of two things. He was either madly drunk, which is really weird, considering the only alcohol we keep at this branch is Listerine mouthwash, or he realized that digging Charlie out of his own grave would be harder than trying to explain to Charlie that I actually mistook him for Todd because Todd was being a dick, so I punched Charlie in the dick, but I meant to punch Todd in the dick. But honestly, Charlie had it coming. I mean, I really don't think I'm at fault here because if I wouldn't have done it, eventually somebody would have punched Charlie in the dick.
I could tell by the way she grumbled that she was stealing my airtime for a dramatic monologue.
Boss? Hello? Hello?
But I couldn't worry about that now. The clock of justice was ticking, and all the evidence pointed to one conclusion. We needed a fall guy.
Time's up, boss. We're ready to can this kid whenever you are.
Not so fast. I did some research, and Charlie here is innocent.
Give it up, boss. We know it's Charlie.
Save it, kid. You don't have to worry about blackmailing anymore. I can explain everything. Now, owls are birds of prey. And what do birds of prey do? They hunt in the sky. And what other creatures revolve around the sky?
The eagle?
A hawk.
Pterodactyl.
The serpent spirit snake youth, known as sky spirit, to the Hopi Indians of North America.
Precisely. And the word snake nowadays means deceitful. And we all know the Spanish proverb for the word snake.
The snake that seduced Eve spoke Spanish.
And who else speaks Spanish in here?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Nice try. But the real culprit, the intern.
What?
That's right. Thought I didn't read your resumes. Well, I do. And guess who took a semester and a half of Spanish in college?
You didn't.
That's right. Old intern didn't even mention it during his interview.
You only asked me one question, sir.
Call someone who cares.
This is only a quarter.
I'll take him away, boys. Sometimes I wonder to this day, why? Why owls? And I still can't find an answer. I suppose it's just another one of those unsolved mysteries of the world. Another day. Another time. Unrecognizable.
of a hill, and we gaze at the earth and the sky.